llama y agua, sal y azúcar. Soy llama y agua, sal y azúcar.
Sí, son llama y agua, sal y azúcar.
Soy llama y agua, sal y azúcar.
Contigo todo, sin ti no hay nada.
Llama y agua, sal y azúcar.
Ja, me vuelvo abismo como en la nada.
Llama y agua,
Si
sal y
yo
azúcar.
soy llama y agua, mamá.
Soy llama y agua, sal y azúcar.
Sí, nada más que anda, dale lo, lo. Ay, sonero de Manigua, Duri.
So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel Brighter Life Institute. I am Alicia. Today I want to make a bit of funny video regarding the INFJ and ENTP. It's gonna be done a bit with a humor, but with a bit of seriousness as well as usual in my video. So you guys saw the title of this video saying how the INFJ and the NTP can permanently break up. The ENTP and the INFJ is known to be the golden couple. This is usually a very good match, and I recently made a video comparing the cognitive function of the ENTP and the INFJ, and by doing this analysis of the cognitive function, I really realized that those two are really not opposite, but they're actually similar, and not only similar, but they really complete each other in every level of their cognitive function and personality. So how can we get a breakup when we have such a great connection between two personality? So it's possible for some of you out there, ENTP and INFJ, that you are really looking to break up with your INFJ, or INFJ, you're looking to break up your ENTP, and you wonder what you should do. But also this video is for those of you that been having problem with each other and been wondering what was the problem, what caused the issue. So today I want to giving you a bit of example what can cause a breakup between the golden couple, between the ENTP and the INFJ. So okay, let's explore this. So let's start with the INFJ. INFJ, what can you do to get rid of your ENTP, to have a breakup with them? So let's explore what the two of you, ENTP and INFJ, can do to manage to have a permanent breakup with each other. In this video, the word permanent has been strategically selected for you, because when two people are so compatible, it is maybe very hard to have a permanent breakup. You may have some disagreement, but to make it permanent, that it is really over and over, you have to put a bit of work into it, I'm afraid. So let's start with the INFJ. INFJ, what can you do to your ENTP to have a permanent breakup, final, over with them? It's really easy, really. You need to look really at the cognitive function, for example, of the personality of ENTP, and attack at the source. Take on, for example, the dominant function. The dominant function of the ENTP is the NE. The ENTP has an essential need to share the idea with the word and other people specifically. Their prime need is communication. This is really important for them. The ENTP can have a great attraction and sexual interaction with a partner. But if with this partner they don't feel that they can communicate the idea with this partner, or this partner is just very limited intellectually, this will not work for the ENTP in the long run. So, to make it a really short run with your ENTP, you need to become impossible, difficult, and really unpleasant to communicate with. You have to eliminate the communication. But ENTP, who is the debater, will not stop communicating because you're not communicating. They may just communicate, maybe less, maybe there and there, but they continue communicating. What will make an ENTP totally abandoned to try to communicate with you is to feel that you mock them, that you are totally not in the same, wavelengths than them, that you ridicule them each time they try to communicate with you about an idea. You are disagreeing with them. You are calling them crazy. You are simply finding a way every time when they start to share this idea to drop down a wall that block them to continue sharing that idea with you. It gets so bad that the ENTP will shut down, because ENTP are very known to emotionally shut down. The inferior function of ENTP is going inside of themselves. Most of the time, the ENTP are not really connected really what is going internally in them. They are more the exterior kind of person. So, but for the ENTP, be with a partner that really push them and force them to really shut down. They shut down to the point they don't want anymore to discuss or talk to this partner anymore. They may, when the partner talks to them, respond robotically, but their motivation and their usual self will be totally dead. This is the signal for you, the partner of ENTP, over the ENTP himself, to see that this relationship is not working. The red flag for the ENTP to recognize that a partner is the wrong partner totally is when their dominant function, their dominant need, an essential need to communicate the idea with that partner or that person is simply not working, or it's killing something inside of them each time they try to communicate to that particular person. This is the signal that this is not the right relationship. So when you see that your ENTP stop communicating with you, then this basically is the end of the relationship. ENTP need this intellectual stimulation. They need to exchange the idea. They need to gather new information, organize information. They need this I'm sorry to repeat this, but ENTP are extremely intellectual people. They are very curious little being that need really to discover the world through communication and intellectual stimulation. And when they don't have that, even if they are with somebody that is good looking, that financially stable, that is sexually great, this won't be enough to be happy for ENTP. They will still feel extremely unhappy, disconnected, and even dead inside to be with a partner that they simply get shut down in a way intellectually when they try to share their idea, when they're trying to develop intellectually themselves with that partner. Because the way the ENTP develop intellectually is by sharing idea, is by getting stimulated by new discovery, by new idea. This is what really is really important to them. So if you want to break up with ENTP and make it permanently, just be difficult every time that they communicate with you. Not even be difficult, but don't be responsive. Turn your head, be silent, don't respond, or tell them that you have no idea what they're talking about each time they open their mouth, or just laugh at them, ridicule them, or make them feel small, tell them they are crazy every time they have an idea. And that will be enough to push your ENTP to disconnect emotionally from you and to want your ENTP to break up with you. Now, how you ENTP can break up with an INFJ. This INFJ that like to be at home, that you stimulate to want your INFJ. How can you break up with them? It's also easy. You have to attack the dominant function. The dominant function of INFJ is the NI. NI need to analyze things in details, and they need to have this internal connection. That is really the dominant function of the INFJ. But attacking that may not push INFJ to permanently break up with you. What can push a permanent breakup with an INFJ is injustice. Be somebody that is unfair, somebody that openly try to use them unfairly, somebody that is unreliable, somebody that can be trusted, somebody that keep changing their mind, and this mean changing their personality. One day you like fish, the next day you hate fish. One day you, planning to do something, and the next day you don't want to do it anymore. Or you did something and you know you are wrong, and you will blame your INFJ for it. Keep doing that 2 or 3 times with INFJ and they were done with you. They are done with you. INFJ do not like injustice, and they analyze things to the details. So if you give them official things, big like a massive boat, that they can see that this is wrong, this is unfair, then you can be sure they are done with you. They will be so disappointed with you, they will give you the door slam at first, and when you continue your this situation, you will get the permanent door slam. And this is how the INFJ can give you a permanent breakup. There is no coming back from this. So I hope this video is gonna help you to understand how to permanently break up. So these are the suggestion how ENTP and INFJ can have a permanent breakup. Attack their dominant function, the dominant cognitive function that is essential to their personality, and you will have a permanent over to over relationship forever. Alright, I know, sound crazy, but yes, each personality type have a dominant function, and that dominant function is not just a function, it's essential to that personality. For ENTP, exchanging the idea and having this intellectual growth and getting that stimulation and communicate is very important to ENTP. They don't have that, and they have a partner that always cold, always turning the head, laughing at them, ridicule them, and not interested by the idea, calling them crazy and so on, then you can be guaranteed that ENTP is done with you. They may not realize it straight away that they are done, but they are done with you. They really are. And for the INFJ, anything that's unfair, you become untrustful. The balance of to feeling safe, and it's not there anymore because they don't know anymore who you are. That also is a very problematic issue for INFJ. To not have somebody authentic in front of them, that will cause a breakup in the relationship. Alright, so I hope this video have helped you. I thank you so much to have watched your channel today, Brighter Life Institute. I am Alicia, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.
Llama ya, sal y azúcar.